Welcome to Entrepreneurship Vertical, Design Thinking and Human Centered Design. First three units covering design thinking, last two units related to human centered design. The fourth unit we discussed about interactive design research. Interactive manner we collected the information. Based on that, giving feedback, design of product or process based on the feedback from the customer. The fifth unit, completely human-centered design case study. We selected a case study really problem. First we discussed about alcoholism. This video lecture mainly focused for poverty. The definition by international level of definition in Tamil Nadu government, what is the status now, the reason for poverty, effect of that poverty, how to reduce this. So we have a per capita income. Based on the per capita income, we have a poverty line. Everything we are going to discuss in this video lecture. So if you understand the poverty, per capita income, particularly in the country, then we will plan government policy how to improve the per capita income. Now, fortunately, in India, the percentage as per international definition, our reduction in the poverty line is reduced, drastically reduced. Particularly in Tamil Nadu, percentage poverty line is very, very low. In this video lecture, we are able to express what is meant by poverty line. We call PPP for urban, rural, city. That means most affected poverty line, below poverty line, middle class, upper middle class. We have three different status. Based on that, we will discuss this poverty, that is our today topic. First, we will see the definition. Poverty remains a significant social issue. Because of that only many problems are rising. In India, marked by substantial portion of the population living below poverty line. One considerable portion of the people living below poverty line. We need to understand how can we improve their sustainability. The government is ready to give how to make their regular life. The high unemployment is the major problem for this poverty line. The India is a agri-based country. Based on the agriculture productivity, they are not able to satisfy. That's why they are below poverty line. Social inequality and inflation. These are the major reason for poverty. Main things include similar to accessibility about education, accessibility about our health. These are having lot of inabilities like that. The geographical location plays major role. The people not even connecting with the roadside. That's why the poverty level is very high. They have poor health condition, the education, the limited opportunities only they have. These are the reason for poverty. So, what are the major factor? Unemployment, low agriculture productivity. Based on the productivity, the income source is very, very low. In India, still we have a family culture. They are earning based on the the land, level of land, acres are very, very minimum. They are dividing by their brothers, sisters. Yield from that land is very, very margin. They are not able to live with that. That is a major issue. Most of the developed country, they have a multinational business with that land. They are cultivating the huge land. Their per company act they are running for agriculture particularly. In India, we don't have that culture. The problem, we are having a land, but the acre wise is very very less. We are not able to utilize all our machinery. Now coming to the point, the causes of poverty, high population growth. India large growing population, that is a major resource. With that resource, we want to utilize our population for the country development. So immediately high population, but we have a lot of issue in the unemployment and underemployment. A large segment of workforce lack of stable job, leading to low and unstable income. There are people working in the government, percentage is very very less than 2 percentage of employment, employed, eligible employment. Most of the people working daily wages, that is a major reason for poverty. They are not getting their job regularly, they are not getting income regular. This is a major problem for poverty. Low agriculture based productivity. Traditional farming method is a major reason, which can be low yield. The weather condition is not suitable for the people. That impact is more for the rural population. So cost rising, particularly for food and education, healthcare, they are not able to affordable. There are some the major inequality, caste discrimination, gender discrimination, geographical disadvantage. These are the major limitation for access to resource, the opportunities. Finally, the corruption also a major reason for poverty. The political leaders particularly taking much care for the country development instead of their own family development. That is a major reason. With this small introduction, we will see consequence of poverty. Lack of basic needs. Because of that poverty, they are not able to live properly. There is no proper food, dress, even they are not able to utilize proper shelter also. A percentage even more than 20 percentage of people still we have in India below poverty line. Next slide giving suitable explanation for poverty line, below poverty line. International standard we are going to discuss. Lack of basic necessity. People are living lack of basic needs like food, dress and shelter. Then poor health. So in India, the people, one third people are not able to get nutritious food. That is a major reason. There is no medical proper care. As per World Health Organization statement, every 100 people we need one doctor. Fortunately, in Tamil Nadu, out of 180 people, we have a doctor in the city side. But rural side, the number is varying. The doctors are very much interested to live in the city instead of going to rural place. But north side like Bihar, the percentage of people, the ratio of doctor versus public is very, very less. Poor education, limited access to quality education and training because of poverty. There is no insecure life. Many individual and family cannot afford adequate housing There are major overcrowd. Now, poverty can result in social discrimination also. These are the major consequences of poverty. Now, I will disseminate poverty line. We call PPP poverty line. We express purchase power party, a rate that equalizes the purchase power of different countries. The international, based on the World Bank updation, we refer global poverty line. Now they said extreme poverty per day purchase capacity less than $3 per dollar, around 88 rupees, roughly 90 we will consider. If a family person member, head of the family, is not able to earn per day 270, means they are below poverty line. So what I want to consider here, around 8,000 rupees per month they are getting nowadays in Tamil Nadu. Lower middle class, they are mentioned $4.20. Upper middle class around 8.3, that is a per day. Upper middle class around 700 to 750 rupees per day. That is a purchase capacity. We call purchase power party. The purchase capacity is around 750 rupees. This is a statistics given by World Health Organization. They call PPP poverty line. Tamil Nadu and India compare with this rate. That means the dollar 3 per day, 4.2 per day, 8.3 per day. Extreme poverty we call 3 per day. Lower middle class 4.2 per day. Upper middle class 8.3 per day. Now the value is changed. This is based on the statistics 2021. From the graph we can easily understand in our country in the year 74 the poverty is very high, total around percentage 56. Now it is reduced in the year 2000 around 27. 2024 it is reducing even 23. We can classify rural, urban, finally we have a total also. So from 73 we have a poverty line. We can connect health condition with the poverty. Now the age group, the life average is around 46. 1946, the age around below 50, the life of the people below 50 average life. Now it is raising to 65. The reason for that, the poverty is reducing. The people are able to take education as well health care. Now we will see from the India to Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, as per the statistics, says from 94 urban, 34 percentage below poverty line. Now it is reduced to 7. Rural side 51 is reduced to 16. Totally percentage is around 12. Tamil Nadu is comparatively very good position in the poverty line. Now we will see the various state and what is their percentage of people multidimensionally poor. Fortunately, we are in the range 4.8. Kerala is very low. around 0.7, Karnataka 13.2, Andhra Pradesh 12.3, Telangana 13.7, Gujarat 18.6, Rajasthan 29.5. The most highest share multidimensionally poor people living in Bihar 51.9, Manipur 17.8. The source of this information Niti Aayog. Based on the Niti Aayog presentation, we have poverty index based on their per capita income, extremely poverty below $3 for extremely poverty, middle income that means low 4.2, around 8.3 for high income group. Fortunately, Tamil Nadu shows better percentage of people are, that means 4.8 percentage people only multidimensionally poor because of various schemes involved for developing education. First introduced here for afternoon meal, then healthy food came with egg. Nowadays they are giving morning for particularly for lower class elementary section, they are giving morning breakfast. In addition to that, 7.5 percentage government school people are coming forward for doing their higher education professional course. These and all in Tamil Nadu development, that means a poverty line. We are giving education that family get all the benefit. They will get suitable money, the same time they will come forward for further education and taking health care. This is the major theme behind it. So if you want to reduce 4.8 percentage of people who are multidimensionally poor by means of giving education to the children, it is possible to reduce. The awareness about health. We want to give employment for the people by means of giving. Now government of Tamil Nadu having MOU with the international MNC, because of that employment also improved, everyone able to get a suitable amount as a salary around 18 to 25,000. Because of that, the poverty line completely reduced. Then we'll have Tamil Nadu country. We are country compare with higher international level, Italy, Iran, Netherlands. When compare with, we are much better. Among our India with different state, we are always better. We are not competing with our inner state. We are planning to compete with the international level. The status of Tamil Nadu is very good, which is the poverty line, below poverty line public people is very, very less, around 2.20 percentage only. That is 2025 statement says poverty index in Tamil Nadu is reduced, completely reduced. It's around 2.20. This is a fortunate enough. We are on par with international level country able to achieve. So the reason we are giving suitable education, the people coming forward to take this initiative, we can completely reduce as per World Health Organization statement, as also World Bank census says $3 per day earning capacity, $3 per day expenditure spending capacity. That is easily possible for our Tamil Nadu people. So keep on growing with the substitute, with the subsidy, with the business. We can go into next level. Districts Industry Center supporting many scheme particularly for business development. Various schemes EDA Tamil Nadu and Startup TN is giving. Now, taking this as a good opportunity, we can reduce the poverty index even below the 2.20 percentage. With this little introduction, we'll start our case study in the poverty journey. Once again, we will see more content in the poverty index. Thank you.